Today, I have probably the greatest idea in the history of Sonic YouTube videos. In today's video, I will be putting every single mainline Sonic game on a wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, I will have to rewrite that game's story in 30 minutes or less. I'll have about 5 minutes to research the game's story if I'm not fully aware of it already. So, let's get into the wheel. And we are back. So here we have the wheel. This wheel has every mainline game with a few spin-offs added on here and there. Like, we got Shuffle, we got the Riders game. There gets there, for books, why not? And we got the Boom games, and it goes all the way from Sonic 1 to Forces. Frontiers not on it for very obvious reasons. The game isn't out yet, we don't know the story of it. Yeah. So, hopefully, we get one of the good games with, like, decent stories to actually work with rather than one of the classic games. Granted, I could just not put the classic games on the list, but they have a story technically, so whatever. Anyway, it's time to spin the wheel. What are we gonna get? Oh? Oh! Oh! That's interesting. Sonic Adventure. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. So 30 minutes to rewrite this game's story. Okay. And I have finished with a time of 28 minutes, 31 seconds, 0.73 milliseconds. Wow, talk about cutting it close. So, I have got the entire plot of Sonic Adventure rewritten for the most part. So, I did not go the separate story route that the actual game goes. I instead opted for a single story route. So, let's take a look at it, shall we? So the game opens up with Sonic on top of a building. He spots a police chase and goes to check it out. Sonic witnesses the police being attacked by a water-like monster. Sonic intervenes and fights the creature. As Sonic deals the finishing blow, the monster turns into a puddle and descends into the sewers. Camera pans out to Dr. Eggman, who is watching from the distance. The next cutscene opens in the hotel swimming area, with Sonic relaxing in his poolside chair. He notices a plane crash into the beach. He goes to figure out what happened. It's Emerald Coast, or did I say Emerald Beach? Emerald Coast begins. After completing Emerald Coast, Sonic finds Tails. Sonic and Tails catch up with each other, and Tails presents the Chaos Emerald and says he was using it to power up his plane, the X-Tornado. The pair of them return to Tails' workshop in the Mystic Ruins, where they come across Dr. Eggman. The boss battle begins. Sonic and Tails defeat Eggman and rise to go to interrogate him. The water monster from the start of the game appears out of nowhere and attacks to treat him, stealing the Chaos Emerald during all the commotion. Sonic and Tails are forced to team up with Dr. Eggman against this creature. Boss battle against Chaos 1 begins. Chaos 1 has escaped into the sea, leaving the unlikely trio questioning what that was all about. Sonic and Tails leave Eggman and go on the chase against Chaos to find the 7 Emeralds. So, I'm taking a different approach with this story so far. Dr. Eggman does not have anything to do with Chaos. He does not free him, doesn't try to control him, none of that. Completely unrelated at all. So, hopefully, it's interesting enough to keep the plot going. Let's find out. Windy Valley begins. Sonic and Tails secure the Chaos Emerald in Windy Valley. They return to the Mystic Ruins to discover Knuckles the Echidna waiting for them. Knuckles spots the Chaos Emerald in their hand and freaks out. The boss battle with Knuckles begins. After the fight, Knuckles explains that Eggman informed him of Sonic and Tails stealing the Chaos Emeralds, so he went to go hunt them down. Just as the misunderstanding is cleared up, Eggman appears from off-screen with the Windy Valley Chaos Emerald in hand. While Eggman is laughing, the emerald vanishes from his hand, and he looks behind him in horror to see Chaos transforming yet again. The boss battle of Chaos 2 ensues. Eggman flees the scene as Team Sonic battles Chaos 2. Chaos 2 evaporates into a puddle yet again and leaves. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles agree to split up in search for the emeralds quicker. Cut to Knuckles' treasure hunting level in Casino-opolis. Knuckles finds the Chaos Emerald there. Tails level next with Ice Cap Zone. Tails gets the Chaos Emerald there. Sonic encounters Amy, which leads to her dragging him into Twinkle Park. Sonic gets the Chaos Emerald from Twinkle Park, but Amy is kidnapped, which leads to a chase through Speed Highway. Sonic reaches the end of Speed Highway and comes face to face with Metal Sonic, who has once again kidnapped Amy. So, before you say, wait, I thought the rule was you can't add people to the game. Well, funnily enough, Metal Sonic was already in Sonic Adventure 1 as both a cameo in Skydeck's hub world, and you can also play as him if you secure all the what are they called? All the things. I don't remember what the name of them are, but if in the DX version, if you get it's out of my head, but you can unlock Metal Sonic and play as him. Anyway, so a race with Metal Sonic begins. After racing Metal Sonic through an Act 2 of Speed Highway, Sonic wins the race and Metal Sonic attacks. Sonic drops the Chaos Emerald while fighting. Sonic drops the Chaos Emerald while fighting back, and a puddle is seen in the distance. The Emerald vanishes and Chaos evolves yet again. Sonic and Metal Sonic end their fight, and the boss battle against Chaos Tree begins. After the battle, Sonic helps Amy and the pair boost off in search of the Chaos Emeralds. Amy level begins at Red Mountain after Sonic drops her off. Amy finds the Chaos Emerald, but is once again attacked by Chaos, who evolves into Chaos 4. Amy vs. Chaos 4 boss battle begins. Tails encounters Dr. Eggman yet again, and Sky Chase begins. After the chase, Tails is a boss battle against Eggman. Sonic makes his way to Angel Island, and he finds Knuckles out cold. He tries to shake Knuckles, but nothing works. Suddenly, a red orb appears around Sonic. He closes his eyes, he reopens them, and is suddenly in Lost World. The level, not the game. After completing Lost World, Sonic is suddenly part of a flashback he was never in before. It's the altar of the Master Emerald. There's a war of echidnas, with one girl echidna begging her father to stop this madness. The Wasser monster appears from the Master Emerald and the flashback ends, leaving Sonic confused. He looks to his hand and sees he has the final Chaos Emerald. A Metal Sonic level begins. It is Skydeck. Metal races through the base to get to Eggman. Metal encounters the newly evolved Chaos 5. A boss battle begins. Cuts back to Tails vs. Eggman, and Tails celebrates his victory over the Doctor. Eggman gets a cheap punch in, which causes Tails to fall over, losing the 6th Chaos Emerald. Right as Eggman goes to grab it, something else gets to it first. It's Chaos, who is now transformed into Chaos 6. Eggman panics and spots Metal Sonic weak and injured on the ground. Sonic arrives on the Skydeck and encounters Chaos 6. The fight begins and Sonic is defeated. Chaos absorbs the final emerald and becomes perfect Chaos. All hope is lost for our heroes. Sonic struggles to his feet. He sees the red orb once again, and Tikal appears, introducing herself and explaining Chaos' origin. She explains he's misguided, not evil, and for Sonic to try save him. Sonic feels the positive energy from the Chaos Emeralds and transforms into Super Sonic. The final battle begins. Super Sonic manages to neutralize Perfect Chaos. Tikal speaks to Chaos, purifying the beast as they both fade away back into the Master Emerald. So, that is my rewritten Sonic Adventure 1. Sure, the plot isn't all too different from the original, because Sonic Adventure 1 has a pretty good story. It's hard to find nitpicks to it to change. All I really did was remove Gamma and Big and make Chaos his own separate entity rather than Eggman's monster for the most part. And I changed the level order. I gave Knuckles like one level. I would give him more and all that. but you know, time constraints, only 30 minutes. I was originally going to do separate stories for all of them, but you know, when you only got 30 minutes to write something, you got 30 minutes. You gotta do like one story at most. But if this is an interesting video idea, I'd love to revisit this in the future. What do y'all think? If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to turn on post notifications, and yeah, hope to deliver more content like this in the future. I've got a lot of video ideas coming up for this channel specifically, so hope to see you all then. Goodbye, thanks for watching.